check the continuity. You rolling?
All right.
I am rolling.
Good morning, everyone. We're here to gather today to discuss the latest updating issues with regard to the disappearance of a Lakewood resident, Aaron Sofer. Aaron Sofer, 23 years old, lived right here in Lakewood on 5th Street, has been learning in Israel in Rabbinical College this past year, went missing Friday afternoon while taking a walk in a nearby wooded area with a friend. Family immediately, the father took a plane immediately to Israel on Saturday night. Mother followed forth on Sunday as well. While family is gathered together there, we're gathered together here in solidarity as a Lakewood resident disappeared overseas. We thank those agencies that have been involved thus far, and we implore upon the agencies to continue their mission in assisting in finding Aaron Sofer. At this point, I'd like to turn over the mic to my colleague, Committeeman Lichtenstein, Liaison to Emergency Services, who has a statement from the family. I'm Menashe Miller, the Mayor of Lakewood. This is Committeeman Lichtenstein, Emergency Liaison Services.
Thank you, Mayor, and good morning to all. Thank you for coming out, surrounded by politicians who are here to help us, people in public office, as well as to my far left, the family of Aaron Sofer. I spoke to Aaron's parents today, and they gave me a prepared statement to read. On behalf of Rabbi Moshe Tzvi and Hulda Sofer and the entire Sofer family, we would like to thank everyone for the outpouring of support for Aaron's safe return. This effort is being coordinated in Israel and in the United States. In Israel, the family would like to thank the U.S. Ambassador, the Consul General, members of the Knesset, Zaka, United Hatzalah, and all the other myriad of agencies, and of course the thousands of volunteers assisting in the search. The family would especially like to thank the Israeli police who are coordinating this effort and spending countless hours to explore every possibility. In the United States, the family would like to thank Senator Bob Menendez, Senator Cory Booker, Congressman Chris Smith and their staff, of course our local county and state officials who you will hear from shortly, the U.S. State Department, the FBI, and the Israeli consulate stationed in the New York area, all other agencies, and scores of people offering their support. As you are aware, Aaron has been missing for 4 days, and there is grave concern for his safety. The search of the Jerusalem forest continues, and all possibilities, including abduction, are being considered. The family appreciates and continues to ask for the full weight and resources of the United States government to be lent to the safe return of Aaron, a United States citizen, a resident of New Jersey, right here in Lakewood Township. The family thanks everyone and continues to ask for everyone's continued support and prayer. Thank you.
Thank you, Committeeman Lichtenstein. At this time, we're going to call upon Congressman Chris Smith, who's made the trip out here.
Mayor Miller, thank you and the council and all the parties for bringing us all together there. As a father, I can only begin to have a sense of urgency and concern that Aaron's parents and extended family are suffering now that he has been missing since late Friday. I know I spoke to David Wade, who is the Chief of Staff for Secretary of State John Kerry, yesterday, who absolutely assured me, and I believe him to the core, that they are doing everything they can at the U.S. Department of State to assist the Israeli police and the Israeli government in trying to find Aaron and to find him now. There are concerns, as we all know, about the possibility of an abduction. No claims have been made, and that's a good sign. The claims aren't always made immediately by abducting parties, particularly Hamas. So there are concerns along those lines. I was assured as early or as late as just a few hours ago by our Consul General that they are working closely with the Israeli police at all levels of the Israeli government to comb the Jerusalem forest. It's not that large of an area. And as was mentioned by Mayor Miller, there have been over 1,000 at times individuals, volunteers, who have fanned out in the search for Aaron. So I want the family to know that I believe no stone is being left unturned in this effort, and know this as well, that all of our prayers are for Aaron's safe return.
Thank you, Congressman. At this time, we're going to call upon Senator Bob Singer of the 30th Legislative District.
Thank you, Mayor. When Uncle Rabbi Eichmann called me on Saturday to let me know what happened, I immediately spoke to my daughter in New York. As many of you know, 11 years ago, I was working there and very connected with Israel, and she immediately got a hold of the chief of staff from Consul General of New York. He got working on it immediately. She also was able to speak to the policeman in charge of the investigation in Israel and assured her that no stone was being left unturned. This is a very serious situation. We're very, very concerned about this, and we want to make sure the family knows that Israel is committed to this issue and that we hear it. Again, our prayers and thoughts are with the family. I am confident that everything will work out. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. At this time, we're going to hear from Freeholder Jerry Little, Ocean County.
Thank you, Mayor. We're here today from Ocean County. With me is our Freeholder Director, Joseph Vicari, to show that we are one county family and to be united with the Lakewood community, with the Lakewood Committee, and with Congressman Smith and Senator Singer to lend our prayers and our support for Aaron and his family, and to continue to urge the Israeli officials and the United States officials to do everything possible to locate and bring Aaron home safely. Our prayers are with the family and all their loved ones and the people of Lakewood Township in this very difficult day. And we'll continue to pray for the family. Thank you.
Thank you, Freeholder. And at this time, I'd like to hear from Freeholder Vicari as well.
Thank you very much. You know, there's no place more important for me to be today as Director of the Board of Freeholders than right here today in Lakewood, New Jersey. To be with not only our representatives, but the families, not only to share their pain, but the message has to be from Lakewood to New Jersey, to the United States, across the world. This should never, never happen again. My message is loud and clear. We want Aaron back immediately. We want him back with his family, with his friends. We want him back in Lakewood, Ocean County now. It's not time to make excuses. It's not time to wait. We need a commitment from the United States government to say loud and clear, not just to Ocean County, to the state of New Jersey, but across the world. This has to stop, and it will never, never happen again. My heart goes out today to the family and the parents that are here today. We not only share their pain, we know what they go through. We appreciate the governing body of Lakewood that's not only here today, but has been going through this continuously, month after month, year after year. And this is a time to bring it to an end and to bring peace in the name of Aaron, and God bless you.
Thank you, Freeholder. Unfortunately, Senator Menendez could not be here today, but he did send a representative who expresses support as well.
Thanks, Mayor. Senator Menendez could not be here. He's away on foreign travel, but he did send a solid statement. I am deeply concerned over the disappearance of Sofer in Israel, and I stand in solidarity with his family. My thoughts are with them and the Lakewood community during this trying time. By all accounts, Aaron is a devout, dedicated student who traveled to Israel to enhance his knowledge and deepen his understanding of sacred Jewish texts. For yeshiva students like Aaron, there is no greater pursuit to live and study in Jerusalem or worshiping at Judaism's holiest sites. Ever since I was notified that Aaron went missing in Israel, my office has worked very closely with the State Department, U.S. Embassy and consular officials in Israel, the Israeli Embassy in Washington, D.C. While investigators are pursuing every lead, to keep Aaron and his family our thoughts and our prayers.
Thank you very much. You just heard from Zachary Reiner from Senator Menendez's office. At this point, we're going to hear from Assemblyman Dov Hikind from New York State. Come all the way out here to Lakewood, New Jersey, to stand in solidarity with us.
Family was in touch with me from the very, very beginning. And I just want to point out to everyone here that as we speak, thousands and thousands of students from Lakewood, from communities in the tri-state area, are filling El Al planes and heading to Israel to study at the different rabbinical schools. Thousands. My nephew left Sunday afternoon, and we hope that continues. But I have to express a concern that I have from the very, very beginning, and I know others too. There's a sense that not enough was done from the very, very beginning, and not enough attention was paid to the disappearance of Aaron. So what I want to say to the Israeli government, treat Aaron as if he was an Israeli soldier missing, because we know what the Israeli government does when an Israeli soldier goes missing. Every resource in the world is put into it, and Aaron is a soldier. So we want to make sure that the Israeli government uses all the resources they have, and they are vast, to find Aaron. It's 4 days. I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. So is everyone else here. Just imagine what it is like. Close your eyes and think what it is like for the mother, the father, the brothers who are here, for others. Their brother has disappeared. And we are very, very concerned about his well-being. So the Israeli government, of course the American government, but the Israeli government in particular, do what you must do. Every single resource necessary as if it was an Israeli soldier. Time is of the essence. Every hour that goes by and we do not find Aaron is reason for greater concern. We pray to God. We hope that with God's help and everyone's unity and involvement, and we call on everyone to do what they can do, good things, and that with God's help very, very soon, Aaron will be back, and not back, with all due respect, I love Lakewood, New Jersey, it's a great community, but back studying in Israel because that is what he wanted to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Assemblyman. Our last and final speaker for today will be a close family friend, Rabbi Abshari Hill, Rabbi Yisrael Sarabrowski. As he's making his way up to the podium, I just want to let everyone know that a website has been set up, search.sofer.com, to raise funds for the family. Obviously, flying overseas for the family to be there and all that is certainly costly, and this is a website for the family to raise funds for them. Also, anyone from the media that would like to get updates, please leave your card here immediately afterwards, and we'll certainly be sending out updates as they come forward. Rabbi Sarabrowski.
In Yiddish, we have a saying, when es tut weh, schreit man. When it hurts, we scream. And today it hurts. It hurts when one of our own, when a nice boy goes missing. Aaron is a son. He's a brother. He's a grandson. He's a friend to so many people. Imagine for a moment if Aaron was your son. Do we have any idea what Mrs. Sofer and what Rabbi Sofer are going through? Parents who have absolutely no interest in being in the limelight. The only place that they would like to be front and center is in their own homes. Thrust into the middle of a terrible tragedy. Imagine the nightmare when they found out that their child was missing. What would we be thinking? Where is my child? Is he perhaps lying somewhere unconscious in pain? Was he abducted? Is he being tortured? The possibilities are endless. Two nightmares to think about. Imagine what Aaron is feeling. He knows that his parents must be going through heartbreak. Who knows what's happening to him? Is he in pain? Is he suffering? Is he being tortured? Aaron could be us, every single one of us. And therefore I appeal to you, I appeal to the media. Tell this story. Tell it over in human terms. Allow people around the world to understand that this is a real person. He has real parents, real siblings who are suffering, and they want to see him alive, happy, and healthy. Please, the Israeli government, dedicate your resources to be able to find Aaron. I thank you so much to all those who feel this way. And may God help us all that we should see Aaron happy and to good health.
Rabbi, spell your first and last name, please.
My name is Yisroel Serebrowski, Yisroel. My last name is S as in Sam, Ebrowski.
Thank you, Father Sarabowski. This concludes the press conference for today. We'd like to thank the NJCA for coordinating, and a reminder to everyone, please leave your cards here. We'll certainly give out updates as we get them. If the family has requested, please give them their privacy, and during this time, certainly we'll welcome any questions here, not publicly, come over to us. But again, the family is requesting us to give them their space. Again, this concludes the ceremony. Still.